Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited. Today I have my Beautylish Lucky Bag, so let's get into it, see if I got lucky. I love this moment right here before I've opened it, and I have no idea what's in here. I've watched other people open their boxes. I have seen some fantastic ones. I've only seen one that I thought, probably not my favorite, not what I would choose. But even at that, it is a $75. I just got the regular Lucky Bag this season, $75 box, and they guarantee you will have double your money. $75, but you pay $10 shipping, so really $85 then tax. There's a $150 box where you also double your money, but then it's $15 to ship. So it turns into, by the time you do tax, it's like a $175 box. That is a really pricey box for somebody with super sensitive skin like me, where I can't wear so much of the skincare. I mean, if I knew it would be all makeup, I would be in a heartbeat. But let's get into it and see how lucky I got. Beautylish does this every year. It goes live on the day after Christmas. They used to do it at midnight, but they've started doing it at noon. It is always wrapped in the absolute cutest paper. That is what this looks like. I will probably save this. I'm gonna get better at wrapping. One of my resolutions this year is to put more energy into wrapping gifts to make them more special. I will try and link her. I think it's Small Town Me on Instagram. She is a hoot. She is in Minnesota and she has chickens and a farm, but she has a bougie soul, but she's really down to earth. She's absolutely hilarious, and she does crafting and she wraps gifts, and she just has an eye for wrapping the most wonderful gifts. And one of the things she does is she does stacking, and when she does her stacking, like if she has a really expensive paper or something like that, that's what she does the littlest present in, just to kind of make it pop. And I thought, oh, this would be the absolute perfect paper for that. Now that I've gone down a completely unrelated rabbit hole, I will link her down below. If you're on Insta, you should go over and check her out. Okay, they wrap it each year. They just wrap it up in a bundle. This is heavy. Absolutely cannot see what is inside here. So let's just open it up and dig in. Okay, first out, we have a brush. Every year we get a brush. It's usually is it a Goss? I think a Goss or a Sonya G. I think this is a Sonya G handle, and it's a small fan brush, and I am here for it. I do highlighter every day, and oh, this is so pretty. And it fades from burgundy to black. It is so pretty. Let's take it out. I taped it down. I want to get it out very gingerly without leaving any of the sticky on my barrel, and I think I did that. That is so, oh my gosh, I love this. I haven't seen anybody get this one. I love this. With a little highlight. I think this is my first Sonya G. I always get, is it Goss? I want to say no. Who's the other one that's Tottie's friend? Anyway. I think this is the first Sonya G one that I've gotten. Super excited. Don't know how lucky I'm going to be, but I'm already feeling kind of lucky. I will try and get on and let you guys know prices here. They say I will have at least a $150 value. All right, next out, I drug it right off the bottom because it was big and I thought it was going to be a palette. We have a Briogeo set. Still awesome. Don't look over here, as somebody pointed out when I was doing my FabFitFun, saying I needed a new Briogeo product. Somebody pointing out over there. My Briogeo. Yes, I do keep some of the Don't Despair Repair. This is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Is that what that is? No. Yay, it's different. Then we have the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Cooling Scalp Hydration Mask. Oh, I bet my husband would like that. And the Avocado Kiwi Moisture Hair Mask. You guys know, I love hair products, so super happy with this. And this says right on it that it is a $49 USD value, but it was $29. So we know at least this was $29. Next out, and I did watch a couple of people unbox, and they got these, and I will just take them both out at the same time. It is MOB, and what they do is you get your product and a case to put it in, so you can exchange. Just makes you more green, I think. So this is what the case looks like when we take it out. Some people got highlighters, some people got blushes. Looks like I got a blush. When you do the $75 box, you can let them know if you are light to medium or medium to dark. Clearly I said light to medium. I have number 15. It doesn't seem to have a name. Oh, it says M15, so maybe medium 15. Let's take it out of here. It is not covered or anything. This looks like a color I could actually wear. It's very pretty. Oh yeah. Look how pretty that is. Can you, oh, it was coming across. That is gorgeous. It is a little dusty, but I like that because it's a tad dark for me, but when you put it on, it's like perfect. I think it will be a perfect color for my complexion. And then in theory, we're just gonna slip it right in here. Okay, well, I just tried to get a knife involved and that didn't work well. So I am going to get my husband involved in this. To load, pop open inside frame using, oh, pinhole. Opening on the back. Hold please. No. I still can't do it, so. Ooh, ah, blush. Very nice case. Later. Okay. The premise of the Lucky Bag, if it's not one you know, is apparently it's a Fukuburokuro. And it's a Japanese tradition where you can go into shops and usually, it's probably always just a good end of year sale thing where they have things that are reduced cost, but they're in a bag, so it's a mystery item. I think Tatcha does it now. I think several people do it. This is the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. You guys know. She'll be finding a new home. I can't use a glycolic toner because ow. But let me show you what it looks like because I have used several of the Good Molecules products and I do like the ones that I have tried. It's a, I think an in-house brand for Beautylish, so it's really reasonably priced. And like I said, the ones that I can use, that I have used, I have liked very much. Next out, I have a Goss, I'm gonna guess lipstick in Puppy. Ooh, I have hope. I have to tell you, the people that I have watched unbox this, I have seen a lot of them get browns. Of course, I have no idea what Puppy is going to be. Like pecan and walnut, that kind of thing. And I thought, well, I will absolutely have to pass that along. Puppy gives me hope. Jeez. Gorgeous. Look how pretty she is. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. I wish I didn't have lips on. Here, let's do it. Oh, right next to the blush. It's a red, but with a rusty brownish undertone. That is absolutely wearable. It is probably more of a fall color for me, but I don't mind waiting. And we also got a liner. So let's see if it goes with my lippy. The liner is in mauve. Ooh, I got so lucky. I saw so many totally brown colors floating around out there. It is not super creamy. I have it right here next to the lippy, but those will be really nice together. This will be usable with a lot of the colors I wear. Actually, you could even use it with this. I just use it to kind of keep everything in there. That said, I do have some Thrive cosmetic ones that I like a lot, but I will absolutely try this. I feel like I got so lucky with the colors. Last but not least, I have, looks like a palette. Whose palette is it? Can't get it open. I don't know. It's not Natasha Denona though. I know that. Sad face. I did get a Natasha Denona. I think in my very first, was probably how they got me hooked. I think I got one in my very first Lucky Bag. Not that Natasha Denona is the only person that makes good palettes. She's absolutely not. She's the one that I buy the most palettes from. This is from Hindash. I have heard good things about Hindash and I have never had one of their palettes. This is a pressed pigment palette. That is what it looks like from Hindash. And this is the Monochromance. So Monochrome Romance, I guess is what we're blending there. Let's see what we've got. See if it's something I will use. It never says I, so is it all over my face? Ooh, pretty. When we take it out, this is what it looks like. So since it's like that, I'm gonna assume I open it like, oh, like that. These colors are perfect for me. Open it like this, and that's what you have. And can you guys see how they ombre? Each of the colors, does it fold back? No. Each of the colors is ombreed from the lightest to the darkest of that shade. That is so cool. I love getting this. You know what? Would I have used a Natasha Denona palette? Yes, absolutely. But I might buy myself a Natasha Denona palette. I probably never would have bought that. And that's what makes this awesome. I will tell you, I think I could use this as a blush and that as, well, let's just say, as a bronzer. This is the lightest side of the pink, and that is the darkest side. So now let's take my forefinger and just go back and forth, side to side fully. That's what we get. This one. That is so awesome. Can you guys see the 3 colors? They're so pink. They're a little dusty, so we'll see how they wear, but I love that they're in blue and purple. Look at this purple is so, you know what, my camera is not doing it justice. They are gorgeous. That is so much fun. I do feel kind of lucky because like I said, it's something I never would have bought myself, so I like receiving that. So I got the Hindash Monochromance, which I will be trying. I will tell you guys when I use it and how it worked for me, because in theory, you know how whenever I get an eyeshadow palette, and you can use this for whatever you want, I always say that I wish there was a light color. I mean, they almost all have their own light colors. And then you could just work your way across depending on how dark you want it to be. Can't help, I gotta put my finger in this. Oh my gosh, that blue. It feels when you touch it, it's one of the ones that's really, really hard, but it still gives up a lot of color. Those are so pretty. Okay, that's my lucky bag. I have the Hindash, the blush and its case that is still a mystery to me, the Goss lipstick and pencil. I have to put the blush down. The Sonya G brush, super happy with that. The Briogeo hair products, you guys know I love hair products. And the Good Molecules glycolic toner that I will pass along. Only thing I'm not showing you is I have the blush too. $75. I will, in theory, I can let you know here what it was worth in total. But yeah, there's no way it wasn't worth $75. With this Hindash palette and the Briogeo and the Sonya G brush, Goss, yeah. Super fun. I love that they do it each year. I'm kind of glad they don't do it more often because I would probably play along if they did. And it's just a fun mystery bundle because you never know what you're going to get, whether you're going to get hair products, skincare, makeup. You just don't know. And I got really lucky this year. Other than the fact that I can't use the glycolic, I got lip colors I can use, a blush I can use, and that pigment palette that I can use wherever I want. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And I'll see you really soon, I hope. Bye, guys.